Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Jack Squat, who lived in a strange and magical world. His father was a ghost, always haunting the old castle on the hill, while his mother was a powerful witch, who spent her days brewing potions and spells in her dark, cluttered workshop. Jack's older brother, a fierce werewolf, was always causing trouble, tearing apart everything in sight and howling at the moon. And as if that wasn't enough, Jack's teachers were a group of singing birds who spent all their time chirping at the wind and flitting about the trees. Despite all the chaos and strangeness of his home life, Jack was a bright and curious boy who loved to explore the world around him. But one day, he had had enough. His brother's constant destruction, his mother's frenzied spells, and his father's spooky presence were just too much to bear. So, with a heavy heart, Jack packed up his things and ran away from home. He walked for days and days, not knowing where he was going or what he was looking for. All he knew was that he needed to get as far away from his strange and troubled family as possible. As he wandered through the forest, Jack talked to himself, trying to make sense of all the strange things he had seen and experienced. He wondered if there were other children out there like him, with ghostly fathers and witchy mothers, or if he was all alone in this strange, magical world. As the sun began to set and the shadows grew long, Jack grew tired and hungry. He had no food, no shelter, and no idea where he was going. But he refused to give up. He kept on walking, determined to find a place where he could belong. Finally, after many long and lonely days, Jack stumbled upon a small town near a mountain. The people there were friendly, and they gave him a room to sleep in, food to eat, and they accepted him as part of their community. For the first time in many years, Jack felt at peace. He had finally found a place of tranquility, and he knew that everything would be okay. He helped the farmers with their crops, told wild stories about his family, and taught the children about survival and the art of travel. And though he sometimes missed his mother and brother, he knew that he had made the right choice in leaving his strange and troubled past behind. Jack was finally free and happy. He was home.